Good morning. These are your APUSH news, live in the 20s.
We're your hosts, Brian Brown.
And I'm Floyd.
Nope, that is unimportant right now. We're getting breaking news that Harding just won the presidential election against Cox.
I heard it was a landslide, Bill.
Yes, it was very interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard his running mate, FDR, sucked. He'd make a horrible president.
FDR, why would he even... I don't think he'd run in the
know,
future. Wow. All right, now we have live coverage of Harding's celebration.
Let's take you there.
We're in the scene right now. Harding celebrating his presidential victory. Sir, excuse me, sir. Oh! Wait, Andrew, are we getting all this?
Yes.
See you in the world. Bill, Justin, President Harding is involved in the scandal.
That adulterous fiend.
No, Bill, not that kind of scandal.
Oh, explain.
Harding and his group sold federal land, oil land, to private investors.
That's taxpayers' money, Bill.
Can't believe him. I hate Harding.
I know. It's been like, what, 2 minutes? And he's already done this.
That loser.
Let's take you into a reenactment of this scene.
We got some dark business going on right here. So, my friend Andrew Jackson was telling me that
You got the federal land for me. That equals an oath.
oh my gosh, I dropped my money.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I found some money.
Hello once again to our broadcast.
And we're back. Bill, you know what day it is today?
What day is it, Brian?
Wednesday.
That's fantastic.
You know, that's right. You know what else it is today?
There's more.
Today is post-World War I Day, where we commemorate the fantastic happenings of post-World War I. Great meetings happened. It's beautiful. One of the greatest meetings in history. The attempt of a League of Nations.
And also, the Washington Conference occurred around that
That's
time.
true, that's true. Now we take you to a reenactment of these two conferences.
So, League of Nations, right?
No. 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 And we're here to discuss post-World War I naval power. America, your ratio of ships, 5.
Sweet.
Britain, your ratio of ships, also 5.
Sweet.
Japan, your ratio for ships is 3.
What the? How convenient. And we're back. Sorry for that little delay. We were being relocated.
Yeah, we had to go into a much lower budget facility. Some rich guy just bought our whole studio.
Something about not paying bills and not having enough money.
We paid our bills.
Yeah, it's just we spent too much time buying on the margin.
And speculating.
Would you like to buy or sell any stock today?
How much is it today?
Right now it's $5.97.
$5.97. Sweet.
Yes.
I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell all of it.
Actually, I just got news. It just went down to $2.79.
$2.79. I'm gonna buy some then.
Oh, actually, I just got news. It just went up to $10.74.
Are you kidding me? Then I'm gonna sell what I have.
Okay, yeah, here. Here's your money, sir. You can make it rain.
And when I say buying on the margin, Brian, I do not mean on toast.
Okay, so how much is that?
It's 10.59 right now, sir.
10.59
For one stock.
for one stock.
Mhm.
Okay, here's $1. Put the rest on the margin.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Speaking of on the margin, many people are calling this a roaring 20s because of all the money and investments they're making.
That's true. These rich guys keep on getting richer, and us poor guys keep on getting poorer.
For example, this rich, lucky young bachelor. Ladies. One moment. Got the sniffles. And now, here's a short clip from our sponsors, General Motors.
Automobiles. Spade the right dude.
On the agenda, the Scopes versus Monkey case. As you all know, our nation's public school system is very dogmatic in teaching fundamentalism in Christianity, especially when it deals to the origins of species. However, one school teacher, John Scopes, decided to take matters into his own hands and actually taught evolution. He disobeyed the law.
Well, at least it's safe to say that John Scopes sure made a monkey out of William Jennings Bryan, the prosecutor.
You're right. Although Jennings Bryan won the case and Scopes was found guilty, I just felt that Bryan didn't have enough evidence to substantiate his claims.
Yes, his rebuttals were fundamental and pathetic at best,
Exactly.
even though he was very good looking. You will see in a moment.
That's true. Yeah. Here's a video of the scene.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today I bring before you a man who goes by the name of Scopes, who believes that there is no God and that Christianity is false, and even worse, that we all evolved from primates, which means monkeys, by the way.
There is enough evidence to prove
But
that we indeed.
it says in this book, in Genesis 1:1, for God created the heavens and the earth. Suck it.
So what?
The Bible's never wrong.
How is it never wrong? This was written by man.
Yeah, and you're a man. Which
Good point.
is, you're an ugly man, so I can't listen to
Sir,
you.
consider the case.
Are you calling my daddy a liar?
Yes, in fact. See, you base your faith on this book. Who gave this book? Your father. Did he ever tell you why Christianity is true? See, you have blind faith. You take things and don't apply reason.
You know what I have to say to that?
What?
You base yours off monkeys. Did your daddy give you that monkey? Did your daddy give
This monkey was from my grandma!
So, do you have sentimental reason there for believing this?
Consider the case of the Primatius fungogeneus.
Yeah, I know what that is.
We have enough evidence to trace back the ancient relics of this. Consider the case of the Primatius fungogeneus, an extinct creature. However, by looking at the fossil records, there are over 528 similarities between the Primatius fungogeneus and mankind.
Well, you know what I have to say to that? My Bible says, in fact, in Genesis 1:2, that God was pleased with the world he created, which means that God had to create something. And based off this verse, we know God created the world.
And your point?
God created the world.
You have no substantiation for your argument, sir.
Are you calling me a fundamentalist?
Yes, actually I am. You go
Well,
off on tangents. You have no evidence.
I've given you all the evidence you need. What have you given me? No scientific evidence, no nothing. And you're calling me bigoted. Grand jury, what do you think the verdict is? This man and his book of monkeys, or this book, which is God?
Curse
Crucify him! Crucify him! Crucify him!
I think he's innocent, guys.
No, but there's an open.
So, Judge, what is the verdict?
Well, after further consulting with the jury and my two closest companions, the law and justice, I've come to the conclusion that this man is guilty. You've been served.
America.
Speaking of Christianity, the Women's Christian Temperance Movement, or
Go women!
Christian Temperance Movement, or WCTU, has shown its face again.
Yes, they're very much for the abolishment of alcohol because alcohol ruins families.
And
And we here love families. Speaking about alcohol, though, it has caused many rampant rates of crime.
you're right. And despite the WCTU's movements, as well as the 18th Amendment prohibiting alcohol, many men have gotten alcohol somewhere. And you know what I'm speaking about.
You know, that's right, though.
Speakeasies.
You got any of that,
I know it's illegal, but
thirsty? I mean, this is a speakeasy. I mean, dude, I've got you hooked up. Just don't tell anybody about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But I want to be the horse.
And we're back.
Similar to the WCTU bill, many others show their disapproval to the status of America, including a group of writers known as the Lost Generation, who show their discontentment through their writings.
Here's a video.
Where are we? So glad we left that place, Edwin.
I know, America sucked.
Yeah. We just need to figure out where we are right now.
I don't know.
Hey, where are we?
We're in England.
Okay.
You know, one of the main reasons this so-called lost generation left our country,
And got lost.
correct, was the fact that they were just so ashamed of the discrimination that still continues. Take a look.
Can you read the sign?
Yeah.
Can you read it all?
We're all equal.
Though many are displeased with the deterioration of our country, others are very impressed with the new innovations, such as the fact that Charles Lindbergh just flew across the Atlantic in a single airplane. Let's show a video. Oh, look, the Atlantic.
As we're nearing the end of our report, we'd like to take time to show you a new preview of the latest feature film, Black Americans and their impact in society.
Let's take a look. OMG, it's a flapper!
Hey, look, a movie started. Oh. This is taking too long. You want some?
Uh-huh.
Oh well. Now the movie attendants have a job. Make it rain. Just kidding.
Oh, one more.
Wow. We should probably clean this up.
Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing.
Goodbye. Good, don't cry. The little choo-choo train that takes me. Roll in a drowsy, syncopated tune, rocking back and forth to a mellow croon. I heard a Negro play.
The word Renaissance means rebirth. It usually refers to a period of energetic artistic and intellectual activity. The Harlem Renaissance celebrated the unique culture of African Americans.
This movie sucks.
What are you talking about? It's an inspirational movie.
They're biased, man. It's not even good.
I love black people.
Give me the popcorn, man. I don't get it anymore.
A great example of how the Harlem Renaissance is having such a great toll on our United States of America. Just with its jazz and its poetry and its writings.
Especially men like Langston Hughes and Duke Ellington.
Men like them.
I love them.
What hunks.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of APUSH News. We actually will never see you again. Sorry.
Now pan to the spinning earth. Dun 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 dun, bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum.